What would happen if glaciers and polar ice caps melted? But first, what are glaciers and polar ice caps? Glaciers, they're simply large sheets of snow and ice. Polar ice caps, there are large areas covered in ice, especially in the polar regions. How do glaciers form? The snow stays in the same area all year long. Then the area gains enough snow to form into ice. New layers of snow are added every year and compress the previous layers. Then, compression forces the snow to crystallize. Then there's your glacier. How do polar ice caps form? Ice caps form because of high latitude regions receive less energy, resulting in lower surface temperatures. What's causing this meltdown? Global warming takes a big part in the melting of polar ice caps and glaciers. In fact, global warming is caused by us humans. We are destroying the Alps, Antarctica, and other tundra places. Half the ice there has melted in the past century, enough to fill all the lakes in Switzerland. 80 to 90% of what's left will be gone by 2100. Here's a fact. In the past 20,000 years, 75% of all glaciers have melted halfway, and the other 25% are still in good condition. So, what would happen if all glaciers and polar ice caps melted? If all the ice were to melt, the sea levels would rise up to more than 70 meters. Then all coastal cities would go underwater, such as Jersey City, Miami, New York, and many more. As the ice melts, more of the sun's energy gets absorbed into the oceans. It could change the airway movement around the atmosphere in the Arctic and could even change the position of the jet stream. As more ice melts, the northern jet stream will shift southward, bringing colder air, making winters colder and snowier in North America. We could lose wildlife too. Whales, walruses, and seals depend on ice for protection. Ice acts as a giant reflector, bouncing sunlight back into space. But as ice melts, more of the sun's energy will be absorbed rather than reflected, heating up the Earth more, which in turn will melt more ice. It's a vicious cycle. How do humans impact? One of the ways we impact on glaciers is our greenhouse gas emissions are increasing the global temperature. Glaciers have been in retreat from the mid-19th century because of this. What can be done to help? One way is that we can reduce the usage of cars and take more public transportation. Is it too late? It's not. We can end this. We must take action now. Thanks for watching, guys!